Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be starting a new series. I've done this before, but I really want to make more of an effort doing this a lot more. But I'm going to be digging through my makeup collection and reaching for products and palettes and products in general that I know a lot of us have, but not many people are creating content and looks with it. So I'm just going to go through my old stuff and we're going to just start using what we have. So today we are using the Itsmyrayeraye BH Cosmetics palette. This is the first one. With this is such a beautiful palette. If you have it, I'm sure we can all agree, but you do get highlight and contour and you get some eyeshadow right here. So I did try to use as much as I could in this, on this, minus the blush and obviously the lipstick. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and what shades and things I used in here, please keep on watching. Okay, so we are using the Itsmyrayeraye BH Cosmetics palette. This is the first palette that she came out with, and this is what it looks like. What I really like about it is you get an eyeshadow palette, then you get a little contour highlight palette also. So I am going to start off by just kind of setting my eyes a little bit. I didn't really do anything, just kind of ran a little bit of concealer on my lids and just set it with a little translucent powder. I think we are gonna go in with a little bit of Angel and we're gonna mix, wait, no, that's not Angel, sorry. We're gonna go in with Spice and Sunset. We're gonna mix those together. And I'm just going to work this into my crease. I haven't used this palette in such a long time. And I really just wanna start using products that I have and things that I know a lot of people also have, but no one's putting out makeup tutorials or content using older stuff. And I mean, this palette is still good. This is not expired, it is good. And do you see how pigmented and beautiful this is? I'm gonna go in with a little more of that brown shade just because I feel like that coppery tone is a bit more intense. I'm gonna clean the brush off just a little bit and I'm just gonna buff the edges out just a little so there's no harsh lines. I love colors like this. So I'm going to take the same two shades I used right in my crease and I'm going to run this on the lower lash line and connecting it. Now I'm going to go on with this shade right here, which is Friday. I'm using the same fluffy brush I used for these shades right here. And I'm going to bring this a little lower. And I'm going to deposit most of this shade on the lid. But again, I'm using a fluffy brush because I don't want this to be super pigmented. I just want a little wash. And then once I'm happy with the wash of color, I'm going to slowly buff this in to the center of the lid. But I'm going to avoid this area right here. So now I'm going to take this shade right here, which is Fairy Tale, and I'm going to add this into my inner tear duct and then tap it right in that little area that we didn't add that purple. But just keeping it over here. Okay, dusting that shadow off that same brush. I'm gonna also go in with this shade, which is Tiffany, taking just a little bit of product and tapping that right in the center. So this color is going to overlap that first shimmer shade over here and then this purple right here. And I'm not going into the crease, I'm just leaving this on the lid. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here, which is Nudist. I'm just using a small amount. I'm just going to brighten the brow bone just a little. And then whatever product is left over, which is not much, I'm just going to soften the edges around. Now I'm going to go in with Angel, which is a really, really beautiful shade. And I'm taking a very, very small detailing brush. And I'm just going to add this right in this, just like a little bit right here in the inner tear duct. And then what I'm doing, I'm just tapping it in and bringing it down just a little bit right there. I don't want this color to overtake the look, but I just want a little pop of extra, just like a little extra. Before I finish the eyes, I'm going to work on the face also. I do want to add a little bit more bronzer on my face, so I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to define my cheekbones just a little more. I'm going to kind of just go everywhere. I'm now going to go in with a little bit of a blush. This is the Milani Romantic Rose. And I'm just going to take a small amount of product and work this right here. And I'm going to let it get into my eyeshadow a little bit. Just going to add a little bit on my nose too. Okay, now we're going to go in with some highlighter. I'm going to go in with Radiant right here. I'm just going to use just a small amount. I am breaking out a little bit, so I don't want to really emphasize and highlight that area. But I just want a little bit of glow. Taking a little more of that highlighter, I'm just going to use this fluffy brush also and just swoop it, because I don't want it to be really precise. Now for the nose, I'm cleaning off that same brush that we used to highlight the inner tear duct, and we're going to go back in with Radiant. Oh, this is bright. I forgot how pigmented this was. That's so bright. Okay, I need to soften this just a little bit. I'm just trying to pat that in. Yeah, that should be good. While my lashes are drying, I'm just gonna go in with my number 7 finishing powder in medium. And I'm just going to add a little bit of powder and buff everything together. I'm also going to brighten underneath my eyes with this Dragon Beauty Transformation Powder. I mix both of these shades, and I'm just going to add a little bit right here. Okay, and I am using Salon Perfects in 614s. And last step is our lips. I'm going to go in with Morphe's Sugar Pie lip liner and this Makeup Revolution Chauffeur lipstick. All right, so this is the completed look. I loved the way this turned out. It was very quick, very easy. Honestly, if I wasn't talking, I could do this in a couple of minutes, but you can definitely add some liner and some different lashes. You can add some liner in your waterline. You can add some glitter. You can really just spruce it up, but this was just something very quick, very easy, very simple, something that you can do if you have this palette. But realistically, if you have anything with similar shades, you can definitely do this as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look, this tutorial. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.